Hey, what's up? Adrian Zavala here. I just wanted to hop on here and talk to you about dealing with kids who are not going to school and, you know, navigating through this kind of this. I don't want to say new normal. It's not sitting in with me yet. It's just not. It hasn't settled in. It's not a new normal. Not in my world, not yet. But without getting too much into the weeds of what is on in the media right now, dealing with kids who are remote learning right now. I'll tell you my situation. We have our oldest is supposed to be going to first grade, and then my Mateo is gonna be going to kinder. So there's that. When I look at other people and how their kids are maybe missing out on second grade, third grade, where they're learning, multiplication, it's a little bit more, it takes a little more work, right? A little more attention. My kids, they're kind of still learning how to color in between the lines, kind of thing, how to use scissors. It still takes a lot of attention, a lot of energy, and kudos to my wife. She's the real MVP. And but with all that being said, maybe someone who has kids, maybe you have kids yourself. But the biggest thing that I think to keep in mind as you wanted to deal with this, in order to deal with this, is to know that kids are always looking at you for how to be. If they're looking at you and they're watching you panic. Maybe you're short-tempered right now because you're stressed out. Maybe you're anxious. Maybe you're going down this rabbit hole or this downward spiral of, I don't know, maybe some kind of addiction. It's tough for a lot of people. It's really, really tough. I don't know what you're going through, but I do know that kids are watching you. Your kids are watching you for how they should respond. And so if maybe maybe someone with kids, maybe you yourself have kids. In any case, they're looking at their surroundings and they're learning, they're kind of adapting, they're kind of bouncing off of things, right? They're seeing, what should I be doing right now? Should I be panicking? What is what is mom doing? What's dad doing? And so just kind of keeping that in mind. And so I just wanted to share with you that, and also share with you the fact that taking the time to learn, to read with them, taking the time to play with them, maybe having a little bit of a structure to that, and taking the time to just talk to them, just have a conversation about what they like. Like I said, my oldest he just turned 6, and I'm thinking, any advice that I could give to someone who has a teenager. I obviously don't have one, but I can tell you that I've been a teenager. Hey, give me a second, okay? Can you close the door?
Hey.
Thank you.
What is this?
Hey.
What is this?
Hey. Parenting. Sebastian.
Are these new masks?
Hello. What did I just say? Close the door, please. There you go, guys. So, for people who have, teenagers, I'm thinking the only thing that I can offer you, because I don't have a teenager, but I was one, we all were, ask for their opinion. They love to tell you your opinion, their opinion. They love to feel validated. Teenagers also love to feel empowered, like they have control. Make them feel like they have control. Like, hey, should I put this shirt on or not? Kind of thing. Like, it could be silly. I don't know. But if you have teenagers, empower them, validate them, and affirm them, and ask for their opinion. So, yeah, again, for kids, for anybody though, I think for teenagers and smaller kids, they're looking to you, mom and dad. How should I be responding during this weird time? They can sense it, I'm sure, if they don't know flat out. Like, my kids are way too young to just know. All they understand right now is like, oh, germs, or Germs are it's really bad with germs outside right now, and so we just can't really go to school just yet. They're cleaning up the place, like, you know what I mean? Like, they don't understand politics and all this stuff on social media. Like, there's so much they can learn, so much they can understand. But what they do understand is they can sense, how mom and dad are. So just always keep that in mind, and I really hope this helps you. I know it's not a lot, but I really hope it encourages you to just look within, and that's gonna help you probably focus on what actually needs your attention. Because it's so easy to focus on what we have no control over. But if we just focus on, okay, what's my energy? How am I showing up with my kids right now? Because that's how they're gonna learn how to go about, during this day. And so I hope this helps you. I don't know if you have kids or if maybe you know someone with kids, but that's great. Anyways, I gotta run. Yesterday or 2 days ago, I talked about 4 things that might be harmful to your marriage, and that was a video 2 days ago, and I still have that article with me. I found it on my files. It was a really interesting chat that I had with you 2 days ago, and so maybe you missed it, but it's 4 insidious ways of that could damage your marriage. And so if you check that out, maybe you'll take something that works for you. Anyways, I gotta run. I'll see you tonight though. Peace.